I don't know how to start this off. Let me figure it out. Alright, I wanted to try something new where I just pick a topic and I talk about it. And it's not actually new. There's tons of different YouTube channels that do it. But I thought it would be fun because it's easy and it requires like maybe a little bit of concentration, but that's not the point. First week of trying this, I wanted to try out the topic of, I don't remember the word. It's like system and storage, but not either of those. Oh man, I actually can't remember the word now. Oh, structure. I wanted to talk about structure because I've found, as I've been on break this past week, that without the structure of classes for college, keeping me doing everything on a, where did I get shot from? Oops, doing everything on a certain time. It's a little hard to do those things. Hold on, can I switch skins? There we go. Let's see if I can die now and switch over. There we go, alright. Let's hope I don't get kicked because of that. I have no idea what I was talking about. I know it was structure. That's fun. Oh yeah, without being in classes currently, I've found it a little hard to focus on what I actually want to do, because I don't have that structure and those deadlines that I have to get things done by. And I don't think this is just something that I struggle with, but I wanted to talk about it because I think it's interesting. Because as much as I like having that structure there, I do not actively like going to classes and having to study and do a bunch of stuff. It's not painfully awful or anything, but if I could choose to do something else, I probably would. And right now, I have a whole week where I can choose to do anything else, and I'm finding it I'm finding it a little hard to be able to focus on doing those other things. And I think it comes down to the fact that I don't have the structure of the classes to keep me in line, as like a crutch, basically. Like, obviously, I don't need them to keep me in line, you know, I'm not saying that, but it's just really nice to have that sort of fallback, where I don't even have to really think about, you know, keeping in line. All I have to do is focus on the next deadline or whatever. Oh my gosh, I cannot find a single person. There must not be a lot of people in this lobby. Oh, well, there's someone. There's another person. This is not related to what I'm talking about at all. I mean, it kind of is, but they changed the way baggage works. There's now this upper bit up here, and this like stairs that go up to it. You get people like that who just kind of run across the map and then gun you down from up above, and it's really annoying. But realizing that I kind of rely, in my opinion, a bit too heavily on the structure. Whoops, see, like that guy just gunned me down from up above. I rely too heavily on the structure provided to me by the school, and I don't like that, so I have to somehow figure out a way to make up my own structure, and that can be hard, and that's kind of what I wanted to talk about. Is what I'm trying to do is release videos every Wednesday and Saturday for gaming content, which I don't really want to do, but it's kind of just the easiest thing to do aside from this. But this is very hit or miss when it comes to if it'll take off or not. He's got a knife! Thank you. Really quickly before I forget, I'm gonna turn off voice chat. There we go. So I don't really have a whole lot to say on the topic of structure and, you know, whatever that entails, because this is the first time I'm trying this out, and I'm probably gonna be really bad at it. But you see, like this, like you could just sort of gun them down in their own spawn. Like, this is what I'm talking about, and it's just really annoying. So I don't know, I prefer old baggage over new baggage, but there's only 2 maps in Arms Race right now, and it's baggage and shoots. And neither of them are my favorite. Whoa, hey. And neither of them are my favorite. Just because, I don't know, they're not very fun. I like Lake more, but I think everybody does. So I guess, like, the natural conclusion of this structure talk is, like, I don't know, I gotta find a way to introduce structure into my life without having to rely on it being given to me by some outside force like school or work. Because I feel like if you rely on that, then you're relying on the crux of the thing you don't really want to be doing, right? Like, obviously, I'm at college, and I want to graduate and get a degree, but I don't really want to be there, I don't really want to do the work. I don't really want to go to class and spend a bunch of time doing homework and projects and whatnot. But that structure does help, and I feel like I need to just find a way to have my own form of structure with that as sort of like a supplementary thing. Stupid. Tried to Zeus me. What a loser. Are we in the game? Oh, we are. Okay, I thought we were in warm-up. So I'll probably cut the video when I just kind of start rambling on about nothing, which is probably going to be around now. But I guess I just wanted to talk about, I don't know. This is the first one of hopefully many. So hopefully I'll get better at just sort of talking about different topics and whatnot. This was kind of just an idea. Obviously, like I said before, I think I said, I don't know, I recorded this multiple times. It's not an original idea, right? I'm not the very first person to come up with sitting on a game talking about various different things. I decided to finally, pull the trigger on doing this after watching a video from a person that I am subscribed to who does the exact same thing. I'll probably link the video that got me to... I even knew you were there too, that got me to do this. Alright. This is just unfair.